Peace, peace, wellness, love, unity, abundance to all. Long time no speak. Man, it's been a very interesting now. I was just sitting here for a good 20, 30 minutes, just speaking to the Most High and our ancestors. And man, I know whoever does watch our videos, we wanted to say we appreciate you all. First one, just provide a disclaimer. The videos that my husband and I make, we primarily make these videos to look back on who we were and to see how far we've come, and also for our little people in the future. And I don't know, something just moved me to just hit record. So much has happened. So much is an understatement of me speaking, but I don't know. I don't even know where to start. But I know those who are highly spiritual, like my husband and myself, they feel something is in the air. And today is one of those days. I don't even know what day it is, to be honest. That's how you know we're spiritually attuned, because we haven't even been keeping up the days. I feel like the days itself has sped up, and I know lately a lot of the videos we've been watching, they always reiterate that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Life itself is highly spiritual, and as the days progress, as the days go on, and I don't really care, as we approach 2025, like, to be honest, we don't even know what year we're in. Everybody's talking about Christmas and this and that, and I'm not trying to knock anybody who still is in that space of belief, because now we are in the phase of knowing, and we are in the phase of truly evolving our souls. And honestly, I don't know why I'm posting this. Part of, I don't really have a plan as to why I'm posting this. I know, some of it is to vent. And right now, I'm over life. And I know whoever views this, the ones who know what I mean. Primarily the ones who are spiritual, and the ones who acknowledge and truly know that you are of the chosen seed. You are of the chosen batch. And long story short, I know we mentioned it in our previous videos, I work in the medical field, and I just feel like I need to vent or talk to somebody. I know whoever clicked on this video, they will resonate with me. It's funny, as I'm saying this, I see my life path number. I see 5 birds flying in front of me, and I just saw a squirrel who was walking by me, and he was just chilling, looking at me. But it just seems like everybody wants to be a boss in this now. In this man-made world, they want to be the man. They don't want to really work on themselves or elevate their mind or their souls or their hearts. It seems like everybody's in competition with one another to be man, and they're not really trying to put in the work to be a better and more righteous person. And I'm not saying that my husband and I were perfect, but man, if anybody could be a fly on the wall and really take a view of our life, it's crazy to me. And crazy may not even be the appropriate word in this now. Excuse me, it's very early. It's like 7:40 in the rise, and I've been up since 6 something. And I don't know if it's me, but lately my dreams has been very vivid. I've been having a lot of wild dreams. My dreams have been all over the world. And prior to when I rest, I make sure to pray and ask the Most High and my ancestors, known and unknown, who are of highest and great moral character to just show me what it is that I need to know, reveal what it is that I need to know, um, so that I can evolve and fulfill my soul's purpose. And I knew when I was a little kid, when I was 5, that I was sent here to be a healer. But now, leading up to now, in this very now, I know that I am meant for so much more. And I don't know. Right now, I'm on a contract. I'm not home with my husband, and it just feels like I was telling, excuse me, it's raining. Like I was telling my husband, it feels like man is trying to eat and pull and tug at our souls. And I don't know where I'm getting this from. This must be divine wisdom, my ancestors. And it just feels like my higher calling is pulling at me. Like I'm getting to a point, excuse me, not getting to a point, I am at a point where I'm just like, bruh, this modern medicine crap is in the way. And coming from somebody who works in modern medicine, I am a scrub nurse, somebody who takes care of people, who heals people. I know that not only am I meant for so much more, but we are literally dying every millisecond, every second, every minute, every hour, just every day. We are slowly but surely dying. It all stems from our minds. It all stems from what we indulge in, what we're eating. Physically, the physical food literally poisons every aspect of our being, and it's stemming. It's stumping us from being our truest form of self. And in this now, I could just feel the physical and the spiritual meshing and merging into one. And I've always been an aware person, as well as my husband. And it just felt like they know, and I'm speaking from personal experience, and I know those around the world who are chosen, who are in whatever situation that they're in right now, whether they're dealing with financial misfortune, or just, it just feels like every time you get to a certain point that something or someone is sent to try to just take it away. As you guys notice, we haven't been recording for I think it was like 6 or 7 months, and part of that is because the powers that were, man has literally tried to kill my husband and I. I know we'll get to a point where we will share what we've experienced, but to put it into simplest terms, my husband and I, we were behind the walls for 4 months. If you catch my drift, if you know what I'm talking about, we were behind the walls, and it just seems like every time you turn around, there's just, the more we elevate, the more injustice there is, and it just seems like nobody gives a shit about us. And please excuse me, it's funny, as I'm speaking, it's raining more and more, and I got my iPad. I'm using my iPad to record, and I'm really tired of life. I'm tired of life. I'm tired of people trying to tell us what to do, who we are. I'm tired of men feeling like they have the right to be in control over the next being, and we were not sent here for that. We were sent here to be and to do so much more, and I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of people. But I have to truly understand and remember that a lot of these beings that I'm around aren't even real people. I have to remember that, especially working in the medical field, and it just feels like for instance, I love to do yoga, I love to meditate, I love to work with herbs, and so much more. Those are just little things I love to do. I love to do hair, specifically locks. I could do hair all day. I could rise at 4 a.m. and just do hair all day. And I was just sitting here just crying out to the Most High and to our ancestors, like, man, something's got to give. Why I understand why we are dealing with what we're dealing, why we're experiencing what we're experiencing, but we are light beings. We we are your, as some call, light workers, your star seeds, your indigo childs, we sun child. Like, why is it seem like as we get closer to our purpose, it gets harder? I get it, but then again, I don't. I'm like, bruh, like, I literally have to go to work tomorrow, and I honestly don't want to go. Me and my husband, we had a very long conversation. We always have deep conversations and try to be honest with one another, try to express our mind and our hearts and our souls of what our plans are, of where we are, as far as our overall wellness, our overall health. And I just don't feel fulfilled. My soul is not satisfied with how things are right now. Not just in our lives, but just life, period. Life is spiritual as it is. And you tell somebody that, they'll look at you like you're fucking crazy. Excuse my French. But they'll look at you like you're nuts, like you're bananas. And I know it probably sounds like I'm just talking whatever, but Babylon, all those dreams and those visions I've had, Babylon, it's starting to come true. Like, for instance, not yesterday, but the previous now, I had a dream that there was a natural disaster and people were just dying left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. And then the previous now, I had a dream of, people offing each other. And I was like a fly on the wall witnessing all of this. And of course, primarily, most of what was going on was the soul area was Babylon. And when I rose, I was like, why am I dreaming this? I already discussed this with my husband, but I'm like, why am I dreaming this? But I had to understand that I asked for the Most High, my ancestors, to reveal to me what needs to be revealed so that I can fulfill my purpose. And I want to say the energy is so high right now. I cannot explain it, but I'm coming here to tell you all, whatever it is that you plan to do in your life as a chosen, please do what you need to do so that you can be well overall. Do what you need to do in alignment with the Most High and the ancestors. No. Like, look, I'm talking to you right now, and it's a gentleman. He's outside smoking a cigarette, probably looking at me like, what is going on? Like, if people aren't looking at you like you're crazy, you're not doing anything right. The fact that as a chosen, you could just you can't even be to yourself anymore, because people will sit here and fuck with you. I don't get it. But I also try not to take things personal. And just like I tell my husband, sometimes I need to take my own advice. And every moment of every now, there is a moment to learn, to teach, to heal, grow, evolve. We're sitting here to learn. We are literally in a world of knowledge. Knowledge is free. Everything that we want to know, that we need to know, is right in front of us, literally, especially in Babylon. It's just so many people, they are wrapped up in their own little bubble. They don't even see it. They can't even comprehend it. But I just want to express my gratitude and give thanks. I know it may sound like I'm complaining. I just want to express my gratitude and give thanks, again, outwardly, that I've risen, and those who view this video have risen another now. I'm telling you, people, it don't matter if you're locked up or not. Like, people don't give a F about nothing. And I guess I'm saying I'm recording this video to say that we need support. Not my husband and I, but the chosen ones. We need more support. You know, like people losing their jobs left and right. It's so much going on. I truly feel like I'm getting this spiritual nudge to just move and step into my soul's purpose, because I personally don't. Like, I know you guys see our videos, we're Rastafarian, we're more spiritual. We don't, so like, even though I'm a Rastafarian and I work in the medical field, I work with modern medicine, I do not agree with none of it. And I'm pretty sure that's part of why I'm being treated the way I'm being treated. Why we're dealing with what we're dealing with. Because it's like, yo, what the F? Even your blood. Like, I keep trying to tell people think because you're blood, that means you are family. Like, no, that means nothing. It's funny. It's a crow flying. Usually when I see one crow, I see another. I see at least 2 or 3 more. So, and a lot of people don't know, or those who do know, birds are messengers. Specifically crows are. But I don't know, something is in the air, and it's so much. I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of giving grace. I'm tired of doing the right thing and being treated as if I just committed the biggest sin, because everybody is just not really there. And I know some people who watch our videos, they probably watch it, and whatever they get from it, I pray that, oh wow, it's funny, the crow is literally flying towards me. He's flying in circles, but whatever they get from it, I pray that you have taken something from our videos that has made your life better in a way. And I'm not saying all this to say that we are perfect, because we acknowledge that we are not perfect, but man, the fact that we live in a world where you could do all the right things or try to be righteous in every moment of every now and still get locked up. Hence, part of, like, it's crazy. And people just continue life like they just don't care. There's really no effort from anyone. And I just want to say, those who have people in your corner, most of the time, surely it's not going to be the family that you were raised into that's going to be there to support you. It's going to be people that you meet, whether it's your husband, your wife, a friend. It doesn't matter, but the moral of this video is to truly protect your energy, protect and guard your energy, protect and guard, protect and guard, protect and guard, and pray and meditate and take these moments of this energy to just be in solitude, because something is coming. I can feel it. Something is off. I can feel it. I was telling my husband yesterday, I was like, if the Most High granted us 100K out of nowhere, I would be done. Like, it's funny, most of the people that work in the medical field are spiritual. They leave the medical field, but the difference between them and I is it take them 10 plus years. I don't see myself doing this for another 10 years. It's funny, I see a bus 22215. Yeah, I don't see myself doing this modern medicine stuff, man-made medicine stuff, any much longer. And I don't know. I just want everybody to know that you were truly loved, and much gratitude for. You don't even have to subscribe to us. You don't even have to like the video. Just simply clicking on it and actually staying, and for the message or whatever it is that you take from it to make you better. We